Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Jay Cohn.
And I'm Jeanelle Slade. Congress delivers American farmers and ranchers an early Christmas present, a new farm bill.
Within the past few hours, the U.S. House followed the lead of the Senate and approved the 2018 bill, sending it now on to the president's desk.
Now, the president is expected to sign the $867 billion bill sometime next week. The 5-year measure includes billions of dollars in subsidies, legalizes hemp, and does not change food stamp qualifications.
MTN's Russell Nimitz joins us now to share some of the bill's priorities for Montana farmers and ranchers. Russell.
Well, after months of waiting and lots of political wrangling, Montana farmers and ranchers are close to having a new farm bill. This week, as members of the Montana stock growers meet in Billings for their annual convention, MSGA President Brian Massard from Dillon says the new farm bill does include several important items for ranchers, like mandatory funding for a vaccine bank to help defend against invasive livestock diseases like foot and mouth disease.
FMD is the huge lurking giant out there, and so we've been working on a vaccine bank now with the NCBA, pushing for that for probably an APHIS for the last 4 or 5 years, and we finally have a provision in the Farm Bill that's going to support that, because we do want to be prepared. A lot of all these other countries, if they find it in one little area, you know, they'll just surround that area, and that country can export everywhere else. But in the United States, we find it in one cow, everybody shuts us off. And so it's pretty important for us to be ahead of that curve, make sure we're prepared and we can deliver our product all over the world.
The final compromise includes other key priorities for Montana agriculture, including protecting crop insurance, a critical part of the safety net for Montana farmers, as well as securing funding for important conservation programs such as EQIP and CSP. For farmers like Michelle Erickson-Jones of Broadview, the new Farm Bill is their operations roadmap for the new year ahead.
It matters for how you do your budget. It matters not only for the ARC and PLC payments within Title I crop insurance, but it also matters for your conservation plans. If you had a plan to put in a pipeline or redo a well, or your conservation stewardship program, all of those matter for bankers and for our ability to plan our budgets for 2019.
As for the nutrition title, which actually eats up about 80% of the Farm Bill's total funding, the final compromise doesn't contain the tighter work requirements for food stamp recipients, but it does offer other revisions to the popular food assistance program. And Jay and Jeanelle, for Montana agriculture, instead of a lump of coal during this year's Christmas season, it looks like Montana farmers and ranchers will have a nice Farm Bill present under the Christmas tree.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Russell. Russell tells us the new Farm Bill also secures provisions that will expand broadband access in rural Montana.
And it includes the Hemp Farming Act, which allows states to regulate hemp production and research and make hemp eligible for crop insurance.
It was June 2017 when Ashley Loring, heavy runner, first went missing. For over a year, her sister Kimberly has been searching for her.
Today, Kimberly testified before the Committee on Indian Affairs on Capitol Hill in Washington. She talked about her experience and frustrations in dealing with law enforcement. Her biggest issue, a feeling that officers did not take her sister's disappearance seriously.
If they would have taken her serious as a person, because we are important, I believe that my sister would have been here, or we would have had closure.
Both Montana Senators John Tester and Steve Daines also testified.
A committee also is looking into several other issues, including tribal jurisdiction, data collection, and a lack of resources.
On the weather scene tonight, Bob, I don't think the wind stopped whipping today, did it?
You know, it's another whole story, but what we have in the Billings area compared to northwestern Montana, they had a major winter storm. We got some video of it. Let me show it to you. This is what it looked like at East Glacier with 1 to 4 inches of snow and 80-mile-per-hour winds. That's right. That's what they had. Wow, was that blowing. Now, that was a blizzard warning. That blizzard warning has since been canceled. The storm has died down. Now, what we do still have is a high wind warning. Still looking at 65 to 80-mile-per-hour winds right on through 5 p.m. Thursday. Also a little bit farther south in Wheatland and also Sweetgrass County, more like 55 to 65-mile-per-hour winds. And in the Beartooth foothills, it's going to get windy again. It's dying down tonight, but we're expecting more winds again tomorrow to get up to 60 to 75 miles per hour on the Beartooth foothills. So, yeah, still going to be breezy here in the Billings area. We'll have more about that coming your way in the forecast in a few more minutes.
All right. Thanks, Bob.
Well, a major ruling today from the Montana Supreme Court when the court strikes down a controversial tax credit that indirectly helps private schools in Montana.
Now, the High Court said the $150 tax credit passed in 2015 is unconstitutional because it amounts to aid for religiously affiliated schools. Now, the state constitution says no public funds can be directly or indirectly spent on any school controlled by a religious group. Supreme Court Justice Lori McKinnon wrote the majority opinion in the 5-2 decision.
Now, Justice McKinnon wrote that even though the tax credit helps only a scholarship organization for private school students, it still amounts to state aid for those schools, many of which are affiliated with churches. 2 justices dissented today, including Beth Baker. She says while the Constitution forbids a public appropriation to religious schools, she says it's not clear that a tax credit is in fact a payment. A group that fought to preserve that tax credit says it plans to appeal the decision to the U.S. Supreme Court.
In other news tonight, a Billings Habitat for Humanity trying to get back on its feet after a November fire ripped through its Restore location. Heavy smoke damaged contents inside and shut down the business. Now Habitat's looking for a new space. Now, this was the scene back in late November when that fire damaged the Restore and 2 other businesses. Executive Director Jim Woolleyhan says the organization is losing $2,000 a day in donations because there's nowhere to put them. He says those donations are crucial to the community. Woolleyhan joined Ed McIntosh today on Q2's Montana This Morning in an effort to get the word out as Habitat looks for a new space to rebuild its materials collection.
So that's kind of where our focus is with the Restore, but I guarantee you we will be back bigger, stronger than ever, and our administrative offices are back up and running, and so our program is still continuing. We're still building homes. We're still making a difference out there in the community for families living in poverty, substandard housing.
And KTVQ is helping you help the Restore. Starting Thursday, we will have a link on our website where you can provide monetary donations to the organization. That link is ktvq.com/donate.
Every 2 years, the city of Helena experiences a surge of activity as state lawmakers, lobbyists, and the public set up shop in advance of the new legislative session. With the 2019 session set to convene on January 7th of next year, well, preparations are already underway. It takes dozens of staffers to help from everything from printing bills to scheduling committee meetings. And inside the Capitol, everything has to be inspected, from the furniture to the phone system. And the Helena Police Department also assigns extra officers for security.
Safety is a concern at that building with all the elected officials in that area at one time, so we're definitely on the lookout for anything going on that appears suspicious or maybe criminal.
We invite you to join us back here tonight at 10 with a more in-depth look for you at what it takes to get everything in the Capitol ready for the session's opening gavel.
Coming up on tonight's 5:30 News, we'll meet a father-son duo with high-flying ambition.
More on their addition to the Magic City skies right after the break.
Hi everybody, Scott Breen at the National Finals Rodeo here in Las Vegas. Coming up in sports, how Montana bull rider Parker Bredding is giving inspiration to a little buckaroo up in Chinook.
You're watching MTN News with Jay Cohn and Jeanelle Slade. Storm Tracker weather with Bob McGuire and sports with Scott Breen. This is the 5:30 News on Q2, Montana's news leader.